Okay, we are live with today's Animal Crossing stream. So I'm just going to share that on all the social medias and we'll hop into the game. And yeah, it's Tuesday, so we're just doing Animal Crossing. But it'll be about 3 hours of Animal Crossing. Because we need to turn on the lighthouse at 3. Or at 6. And 326 Trantor. Yes. We're actually going to start with the other characters first. Because we get a balloon because it's a sale day at Nook's. So we're going to get different balloons with each of our... Excuse me. With each of our other characters first. And then we'll go and do the thing. Also, 1 second. Okay. Wallpaper is what she's keeping a collection of. And what's this? HRA. Tom Nook. Yeah, today. 3 p.m. Check items. Did we have? Yes, we had that we wanted to grab with her. Get that quickly done. So that's the music room wall. You know what we're actually going to do? So that it's quicker in the future is just spread it out like this. That way we don't have to like move everything for the earlier stuff. Okay, so let's go grab a balloon with her, then put it in the gyroid. Do the same thing with Jake and Slicer before going over with Rick. Okay, let's see here. Let's just bring up the items because... Where's my items list? Where is my items list? There it is. Okay. Bunny Bee balloon. Pretty sure that's something I need there. Yeah. So we'll just put that in the gyroid. Switch to Jake, do the same thing. Switch to Slicer, do the same thing. That way, right off the bat, we get... There we go. See, that way, right off the bat, we're getting some items. Because if we get all of the balloons, well, we can't get all the balloons today. We're getting 4 balloons today, but if we get 4 different balloons today at least, that'd be awesome. I mean, if we came here with our other characters from our other town, we could actually get 6, but that would be extra time. I don't want to risk missing out on actually buying the stuff from Nook, so I don't think we're going to do that. Hey Arinoshi, welcome in. How's it going? Nearing the end of campaign on Saints Row 1. Nice, nice. 201. Good stuff, good stuff. How near are you? If you know. Check items, grab that and that. same thing, just drop that there, and that there. Currently mopping up what's left of the rollers. Don't know what that means, but hopefully that's a good thing. Okay, let's see which balloon we get it with Jake here. Purple balloon, awesome. That's a new one. So we'll go put that into his gyroid. Store an item. Give away. Okay, and no, you're done doing the rest of the stuff. Okay, oh yeah. And we'll switch to Slicer. And got one more balloon before going to Rick and doing our normal stuff. Okay. Yes. Yes. Slicer. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Okay. Let's see what she's got. Well, she has more mail than the rest. Well, not more mail than Rick is going to have. Nookingtons, because I guess I haven't played with her as quite as much. Which would explain why. Actually, okay. And let's see if we can get one more new balloon with her. Oh. Yeah, she actually has to do this first. Agree to take... no way. Wait, does she not get a balloon because of the HRA thing? Okay, good. And thank you for the host, Astro. Much appreciated as always. What is this? Steel flooring, okay. Red balloon. Oh, I don't think I need the red balloon. No. Do I get a balloon if I come in multiple times? Do we have more than one? Okay. Okay. So... Okay, so she didn't get one we needed. So, we got 2 new ones. And then, hopefully get a 3rd one with Rick himself. We'll see how that goes. And yeah. "61% completion. Nice, good stuff, good stuff. Gonna hate doing the collectibles, oh yeah. Collectibles can be a tricky thing in games. Yeah, I don't know Saints Row that well, so I don't know exactly how collectibles are in there, but... let's see. Firstly, let's also check if there's anyone new today. Doesn't look like it. Can't check my mail. Oh yeah, the turntable, that's right. Okay. HRA. Museum has a trilobite. Excuse me, is that what I... Stegotorso. 60 CDs, 75 graffitis. Okay, cool. We've got a Stegotorso. Awesome. Hopefully we're not taking off the list until we actually donate it. And by taking off the list, I mean getting rid of the list, because... yeah. Okay, let's drop some of the stuff off inside. We're going to drop the turntable off, and these Wait, were they both trilobites? Yep. Because Nux is doing a sale, so we're not going to be able to sell anything, I don't think. Or can we... can we still sell stuff on a sale day? I don't remember. Well, we'll find out, and then if we can, we'll go grab it to sell before they close. Because I do know it closes after the sale. I'm bored. Classic cabinet. Is that something I need? Classic... no. Sorry. If you were just giving it away, I would have taken it. If I needed it, I would have bought it. But... then the activities. I have kind of activities. What's new? Okay. Mid-March. I can look this up. I'm going to look this up. Yes, I'm cheating. What of it? Event schedule. March sports fair. Mrs. Flamingo. Okay. Did I just come straight down here, or did I... I did. I didn't go up here, did I? Okay, I have to do my normal run around town. I thought something seemed off with what I was doing. Because of the sale day messing with my mind. And the fact that we have, like, you know, that I want to play with my other 3 characters for, I mean, just like a minute each, but throwing off my brain. Fossil! Wouldn't want a tossle. That doesn't make sense. Oh, that's not what I meant to do either. I meant to write a letter. Because it was just the one paper, so it was one less option. Let's put these both up a section, just because of the way I like to organize my inventory in this game. Okay, I talked to you two already when I came down here ahead of time. Okay. Let's get some money rock now. Nice and early. Okay, it's not that one. More bells. Get the money rock now. No? Okay. Yeah, today would be a date. That would be nice. Oh yeah, that tree died again. Not surprised at all. Okay. I'd love to get the money rock. I mean, let's be honest, it doesn't matter if I get it before or after I go to Nux. If I get it before Nux, then that probably just means I won't be dropping below 30,000 from Nux. If I get it after Nux, then it just means I'll get back above 30,000 after Nux. It doesn't really... The order doesn't really matter too much. 100 bells. Everything coming along nicely here. And this... here, and some smart... Yeah. I'm actually glad these three trees are all growing. It makes it nice and easy for both... setup for both of those rocks. Okay. Ooh, we've got an igloo. Any guesses on who it could be? We saw Poncho and Cleo, so it's not either of them, but we haven't seen anyone else. It could be Vesta, Blue Bear, Lay, Puck, Kabuki, Carmen, or Jambet. Let me know your guesses before I go in. I'm gonna guess... My guess is Blue Bear. My guess is Blue Bear. Anyone else have guesses? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go in. No, I was wrong. Yeah, okay. Okay. I mean, I'll do it. Left. Okay. Left. Okay. Left. Sure. I just went with the strategy of keep picking left. It's a pretty decent strategy, I find. If you have to choose between right and left, choose left. Okay. Okay, Nook, what do you got for me? Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Okay, items. First of all, let's check what we get for the balloon. I still need to grab the other two balloons from the, say after every mission you complete, you don't know where the game will freeze on you. Oh, yeah. Bunny Bee balloon. Oh, wait, was that one of the other ones I got? Or was that the Bunny P balloon? Either way, I have to go grab those other two from the gyroids yet. But we can do that later. For now, let's see what we've got up here. Okay. I'm sorry. What? A fine selection of items and you have a toilet. The entirety of your sales day sales is a toilet. Okay, so we can sell stuff. Okay, so it's still open. I was worried that having bought all one item, it wouldn't let me get anything else, or go back in, but... Okay, that was the Bunny Bee balloon, which was the same thing, yeah. Okay. So that's not new. Unfortunately. However, this one was the purple. Purple. So we got 2 new balloons today. That's something, I suppose. Better than nothing. Okay, let's grab those 2 fossils now to go sell them. Since apparently we can still do that today. And then let's see here. Oh, I haven't sold to you though, I have to go upstairs. Interesting. A fine selection. You sold 1 item, and I bought it already. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Okay. Well, we got the balloons. That's the important thing. We got 2 new balloons. So some progress has been made. And now up here we have an umbrella, sunny parasol, which I haven't closed the items list yet. Oh, that's new. Awesome. Awesome possum. In clothing, we have the Flicker shirt. I feel like that's probably not new, but... Oh. Let's check to be certain. Yeah, no. That's fine, though. Let's go sell the Sunny Parasol, though, as well, because this place closes in 12 minutes, and we won't build... Or actually less than that, even, because clock is slightly off. You can actually see the clock while you're in here. Interesting, the in-game time. Yeah, the clothing will keep going to the island, but parasol we can't do anything with items on the island as far as changing them to other items. Which is a real shame. It makes sense, though. I understand why it is. Oh, and this acre is done, so we can start on, continue on with, or move on to this acre with our apple tree growth today, then. That's awesome. No, I was working earlier, Vesta. Maybe you should try it, instead of criticizing everyone else. That's right. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Good stuff, Vesta. I think I know how to take care of my house, though. Sure. I love to learn Japanese. Let's chat. Or... that was a quick chat, but okay. So we've seen Vesta, Poncho, Cleo, Blue Bear. Oh, so we've seen everybody that lives on this side of the river. Just need to see the people on the other side of the river yet. You must go now? Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, and have a good rest of your day. And good luck in Saints Row with your progression. Okay. Let's see now. Ooh. Almost didn't see that. Oh, I just realized game is really bright. Because of the snow, I'll dim it a bit. Yeah, actually we were playing Animal Crossing later, so I didn't have to have the filter on then, because when it's, you know, darker in the game, it's not a big deal. Around 5 o'clock or so is when I change over. Museum. We send it to the museum, and that is the way. Oh, nice. This tree is coming along. They have 2 golden trees right next to each other. Eventually they'll get cut down, but that's still a ways away. Okay. Any goings on? Oh yeah, yeah. I did purchase something at the sale. The only thing at the sale. The toilet. Bit of an odd, having a special sale where you just sell a single toilet? I don't know, that seems a bit odd, but... I'm not a businessman, so... who am I to say whether or not that makes sense? Snappy print. Probably don't need that. Nope. Of course I don't need that for my catalog, because it's already Mindbooker. Don't even question anything. Don't question a thing. Okay. Onwards. Whew. Almost didn't get the 7th bag there. Just under the wire. Putting our money. Almost at 50,000. Not quite. It's gonna be just a little short of that. We already found the money for the glowing spot, so that's not gonna put us over. Going to the after the island will definitely be above 50,000. How much remains to be seen, but 1 sec. Sorry about that. Just had to cough a bit. Okay. Ooh, another fossil. What is that? Third fossil? Yep. Okay. What's everyone been up to today? Anyone do anything interesting? Weed. Get rid of all the weeds. All the weeds in town must go. So to go hit that rock, and I'm like, oh wait, I already got the money rock. So yes, that one died. We tried that one, so we'll try another spot. Keep working our way down until we try every spot in that little section there. Can't go in the lighthouse yet. Need to wait till 6 for that. No, I just thought of something. It's Tuesday, which means Helen's going to be dropping off some food for me probably like for an hour. But I should probably take my phone off silent so I actually notice when she texts that she's on her way. Because yeah, once she does that, what I'll probably do is I'll go on break for a little bit, similar to like last Tuesday and such. But yeah. Okay. So I have one more fossil. Still have a good chunk of the town to explore. And I'm just trying to think now. Well, no Gulliver today. The museum. Okay. I'm just going to do a quick run around of the museum. And then it is time. It is time. Where is my fossils list? Oh, Blathers. Donate an item. A Stegotorso. Who did I say? A Stegotorso. Finally, the day's come. Our Stegosaurus is complete. Dare I believe it? Would this be some would this not be some cruel dream? Nay, it is true indeed. I say to you, who? Spectacular, superb. My whole being thrills. And then where to begin? Much has been written about the noble Stegosaurus. It was the largest of the plated dinosaurs lived during the late Jurassic period. What? It stands for the 2 rows of alternating bony plates for mounting its body on its 4 formidable tail spikes. Smash, yes, that's correct. It's a tail spike chop. Oh, please pardon me. As I recover with emotion. Who indeed? Who? Could it be? Is it possible? Yes, I believe so. The fossil collection is now complete. That's simply wonderful. I am absolutely staggered. Congratulations on a job well done. Well done indeed. Keep up the good work. As you may imagine, we're quite keen to complete our other collections as well. Hey, Todd. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? So, fossil. Last fossil gone. In fact, I could just erase that entire list now. Delete that. Because there's no reason to keep in. Remove. Yes. We have all the fossils. All of them. All the fossils here in the museum. That is awesome. Awesome. Okay. in areas where there's very little green, blah blah blah, go to acre B5 and see what is amiss. Very little green, I feel like I'm just very much all else. Go to acre B5 to see what is amiss. It's like I'm psychic or something. How bad the snow is in Canada? Well, my part of Canada, it's not bad. It's too cold to snow here right now. So, we have snow, but it's, you know, we have snow that's been here for a while already. We aren't getting new snow right now because it's too cold for that. Okay. There are other parts of Canada where it's probably snowing, but and the snow is probably pretty bad, but not in this part. Okay. So that's it for the fossils today. Found all 5. So, just finishing off. Hey, Kabuki. Entertain me. Yeah, I know what an igloo is. Okay. And Puck. Some days. Varies from day to day, Puck. Second place in Mario 3D World Speedrun today. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ah, crap. No, I wanted to talk to you. Didn't mean to do that. Entertain me. So, how many people were in the race? World 1 RTA. Oh, wait. Second place in not a race. Yeah. Nice, good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. What's your time? And what's first place time? How close are you to first? Yeah, that died. That's not unexpected, though. Okay. Okay, let's mail this mail. You have 1426, okay. Mario 3D World, World 1, okay. It's been a while since I played Mario 3D World, but definitely seems like a very good time. I mean, if second place is definitely a very good time, but yeah. World record is 11:49. Okay, that's a bit of a difference there. Planning on trying to improve your time further, getting closer to first. Oh, is that with the new Switch version, or with like the original Wii U version? Because if it's the Switch version, then that make more sense with it being more spread out at the beginning right now. Cause I'm way better tired. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's the Switch version. I'm just looking at it here on speedrun.com. See Seeing the 1149 in first. Better town in the Wii U because of the gamepad. Okay. Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Not used to the cursor. Oh yeah. I'm sure that kind of thing takes a while to get the hang of. Jambet. Jambet, some of us have jobs and we were working earlier today, and that's why I'm only here now. Nope. I like how she insults me and it's perfectly fine, and then I don't even insult her. I just, you know, say, no, that's not something that happens to me, and suddenly she takes that as a massive insult. Okay. Entertain me. No, that's not true. We can get any type of fruit here. No, I prefer a cherry. I'll need to travel to another town to get a cherry. She says with this tree right behind her. Good grind, you know you could beat that time. Nice, nice. Good stuff. Planning on doing that, or...? I find it hilarious, because that's not the only time that's happened to me where, like, villager has said you need to travel to another town to get a specific type of fruit when they're, like, literally in the same acre as that kind of tree. Thanks to my hard work, you know, setting it up and all that. Okay, so we're gonna be going to the island now. Speaking of cherries, let's grab some to bring to the island with us. Yeah, I just stayed up till like 1 AM last night, then had to get up ready for school. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Target wait till tomorrow. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, there we go. Full set of cherries. To the island. Post haste. Well, first, I'll quickly confirm that, like, yeah, we're gonna have mail now. From Cleo? Cleo. Send letters, you know, I want to understand. No. Just want to confirm that Nooks is closed for the day because of the sale ended. It's kind of unfortunate because it's like, well, what if I want to do other stuff? Nooks, and I can't. Well, I mean, we still have the Nooks in my other town that we're going to be going to yet later. Who's there? Captain, let's bring me to the island. To the island. Post haste. Okay. So once we get to the island, well, we're gonna do our normal island stuff. And then, think. Because we are needing to go till at least 6 because of that's when we can turn on Lightus. Oh, and with Nook's Plaza, we are also limited. Just thinking, oh, I could do some stuff with my like other characters to pay off their debt, but no, I can't really make much money. There is, yes. There's, I mean, the main speedrun category for this one is to pay off all of the loans, I believe. Speedrun.com, Animal Crossing. Yeah, All Debts is the main speedrun. Then there's gold. Then there's also categories for Golden Net, Golden Rod, 100%, Chores and Credits, Golden Shovel, Golden Axe, Golden Net and Rod, all Golden Tools, and Completed Museum. Yeah. Yeah. They do, of course, use time travel because otherwise, I mean, all debts run in this game without time travel would be like several days. Just by virtue of, you know, the fact that, you know, you have to, after you have a debt and upgrade your house, you have to wait till the next day to actually have your house being upgraded. 100%, again, that one uses a lot of, 100% uses a lot of time travel and universal codes and all sorts of stuff. And yeah, 100% record is 19 hours, 25 minutes, 35 seconds. Second place is over 30 hours. Basically, as long as Breath of the Wild, 100% speedrun, oh yeah. And someday I'll maybe speedrun this game. Once I eventually 100% it, you know, like, just like, without time travel or universal codes or anything like that. Once I've done that, it'll be eligible for people to pick for me to do as a speedrun stream by subbing a tier 2 or 3. Although, yeah, probably at first we'll go with like the All Debts speedrun, since that's the main one. Currently, the only game eligible for me to speedrun by subbing a tier 2 or 3 is Super Mario World. Okay, and we don't have any coconuts growing right now. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I am leaving. Let's take a whiff. Oh, I just realized what I forgot to bring. I forgot to bring the turntable to the island. I'm going to swap over to the Game Boy Advance. Just give me a moment. Yeah. So what other games have you speedrun, Todd? Or is Super Mario 3D World the only one you've speedrun? Super Mario World, like for the Super Nintendo, is the only game I've speedrun. Okay. But in the future, there's probably other games that I will eventually. Learning Super Mario Odyssey, nice. Oh, were you talking about that the other day, or was that someone else? I think that might have been you talking about that the other day, but I can't remember. I have a terrible memory. I do apologize. Yeah, okay, awesome. Yeah. How is that coming along? Okay. Wood is just horrible. Everything else has been fine. Ah, yeah. Anything in particular with Wooded, or just the whole thing? Because, yeah, I'm trying to think. Because I only watched people speedrun Odyssey before. I don't remember too many specifics of it. There's a little chance of me speedrunning Odyssey anytime soon. I only speedrun a game once I've 100%ed the game to my satisfaction, and I still have a long ways to go on Odyssey before I've 100%ed it to my satisfaction. Okay. Sub-area where there's a lot of prickly guys. Don't know their real names. But it's almost like perfect movement. At least you're not doing nut clip yet. Okay. Prickly guys, sub-area. Trying to think. I probably will know it. Like if I saw a picture, I probably know exactly who you're talking about. But well, but just with prickly guys, my brain is blanking. Over this way. Over this way. There we go. Yes. Replace that one. Okay, that was fine. Okay. Awesome. Good stuff. Just, come on, more furniture, one more furniture to replace. Okay, now move on to the gyroids. Good stuff. Number 3. Okay, top row is done. Let's move on to the second row. The middle row of gyroids. Or do a random one at the bottom. That works too. Okay. And the center one. Then this right one in the middle row. Okay, I just have 2 bottom ones because we already did one of the bottom ones. Okay, and one more. Okay, now the clothing. Start with the top row, and move on to the bottom row. Okay, or we'll do a bit of both. Okay, I'll look at what you posted in a bit. I just currently need to get this done. Okay, that one we got already. Oh, that is not what I want you to do. Doesn't really matter though at this point. We're almost done here anyway. There we go. Okay, go to 1720. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Good. Oh. 17. Oh, okay, I know that section, yeah. That's the, those are fuzzies. That's what they're called. Yeah. Okay. Just give me a moment. Also, we can just swap back to the main system. The entire movie. Yes, I actually have seen that in when people have seen that one. I've watched people doing speedrun attempts in the past. But yeah, Okay, well, let's go grab the thing for my house so I don't forget it again. The turntable. And we'll grab some more cherries. And then we'll head back to the island and make ourselves a little bit richer. Where am I? That's where I am. Also, before I forget, I have these two things to put over into my gyroid here. Store. Give away. And give away. Okay, let's go grab some more cherries. And then we'll head over to the island. You know, one thing we might do is we might spend do like a full explore of my other town. You know, Money Rock, Glowing Spot, all that. Since we have the time to kill today. Might as well. Awesome. One more tree's worth of cherries for me. Cherries for free. Okay. It's amazing, like, with some of the tricks and speedruns and such, where it's just like, just watching it, it's like, okay, yeah, that doesn't look too bad, and you try doing it, it's like, well, actually, especially once you're getting, you know, if you're like going for an actual like competitive time and such, because it's like, because even certain things that aren't that hard, if they're just hard enough and you mess them up and you just, you know, it's a major time loss there and such. It's like if you have like 10 things in a row that are each just like, you know, a 1 in 10 chance of failing, but you have 10 of them in a row, decent chance you're going to fail one of them. And then all of a sudden, you know, depending on which one you fail, you know, it could be a bunch of time loss and such. Once you get your time good enough, then, like, in order to, you know, improve more, you have to do riskier and riskier strategies. Okay, back on the island. Back on the island. We'll see what we've got in a moment, but first let's drop off these cherries. And let's talk to you. Maybe I have something that you want? What's new? Sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, because I read the thing that you can, like, bargain with your islander, but it might depend on which islander you have, maybe, because, like, some might be like, I'll give you this money for that, whereas Flossie here is just like, can I have that, and then gives you money after. That's something I have to, like, experiment with eventually with, like, other islanders, if that's the case. Okay, well, I gave her the turntable, so that's awesome. Okay, we have 11. New Super Mario Brothers Wii now? Nice. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So far my experience seems to be that you get less money by giving the favorite fruit, which is weird. Like, I get one more bag of money because I start getting money after the first, or after the second one instead of the third one. But the size of the bags overall seems to be smaller. It's interesting. Wonder why that is. Well, let's see what we've got now. Furniture. Wario's Woods we already have. A bear pole. We probably already have. Just thinking of like any percent for New Super Mario Brothers Wii. Chess table, that might be new. Either way, it's not on my list. I'm done at that point regardless. Hi-Fi stereo might be new. Certainly not on my list, though. Tumbleweed. May or may not be new. So might have got some new stuff there, don't know. Nothing on my list, though. So it's hard to say for sure. It is what it is, though. Okay, let's check the gyroids. Gyroids. Okay, we have 9 here on the islands, so Mini Echoid. Okay, that is not new. Mini Buzzoid. No, we had Tall Buzzoid. Tall Dingloid. No, we had a Mega Dingloid and just a Dingloid. What do we got down here? Mini Poltergoid. Ooh, that's new. Okay, so we got at least one new one. So that's awesome. Mega Tympanoid. No, we need a Tall Tympanoid. Tall Oboid. That's new. Mini bow. I don't need any bow toys. Mini Puffoid. No, we need a tall Puffoid. Okay, so what? 2 new ones that we got, I think? But 1 more to check. Tall Botoid. They just said we don't need the Botoid, so I think those 2 out of 9 that were new. So, you know. Improvement is improvement. Now let's check the clothing. Cozy sweater, I don't think that's new. It is not. Green ring shirt, I think that one is new. Green ring shirt, indeed. That is new, awesome. So we are moving and grooving. Number 5 shirt should not be new, no. BB shirt, I don't think that's new, no. Future shirt? That could go either way. And the way it went is not new. Hello, Wet Sock. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Chi-Chi print. Oh, I think that's new. Yes, that one is new. That's 2 new outfits in here. Slowly improving. Yellow. No. Good, doing fine, just browsing Animal Crossing. Nice, nice. Ooh, cafe shirt. Cafe. No, that's not new. I thought that one was. I guess I got that at some point already. Deer shirt I got just the other day, I think. Yeah. Two more to check. Sharp outfit. Pretty sure I made a joke before about how I look at Sharp in any outfit. This is the original for the GameCube. So yeah, definitely one of the older ones. The one that is just called Animal Crossing. Pop Bloom shirt. Okay. So we got what, 2 new pieces of clothing in there? Out of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11. Huh. Honestly, you know, any improvement is improvement. So. I think that's everything on the island to do. See, Newly New Horizons, but not the original. Well, now you're seeing it then. And thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. And you came to the right place, because I am one of the foremost experts on the original Animal Crossing. I'm working 100%ing this game without using time travel or universal codes. Started this character in town January 1st, so I'm about a month and a half in. And you can see my percentages right below me. And such. Okay. Yeah, I do have an older town as well. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Dix. Welcome in. How's it going? You should patience to go without time travel. Yeah, it definitely at times can be a waiting game. But it's the way I prefer to play. Honestly, I don't think I would play with time travel unless I was like speed running the game. In which case, if you're speed running, you need to use time travel. But that's, you know. So if I was speed running, I would use time travel. But otherwise, yeah. Just now that you're sick of the snow. Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Bellum, thank you for the follow. I'm not sure what NEPs are. Okay. So, Cleo. Don't have a letter from her. But no worries. Okay. So, so one of the things I'm doing also for 100% beyond, like, you know, the normal stuff like catalog, museum, and all that, is I want to get every villager living here at some point. I take them off my list once I get a letter from them after they've moved in, obviously. So Cleo, let me just take off the list here. Resize. And then we'll put the letter from Cleo in, where was... That was Cherry Costa, yeah. Keeping a letter, one letter from every villager who has lived here, which in alphabetical, and for now at least I'm doing alphabetical order, which does mean that when I get a new one in that's earlier in the alphabet, I need to, you know, shift everything over, which is a bit time consuming, but it is what it is. It's actually not too bad right now. Once we're like several pages in and we get like an A name, that's where it's going to get annoying. But right now it's not too bad. Go back to my percentage list. Where are my percentages? Okay, so villagers should be 30. That tracks, yes. And let me just quickly do the math on that. Calculator. 30 divided by 218. 14%. I've had 14% of all villagers in the game live in this town at some point. And thank you for the follow, Wii Sports. Okay, right. Wii Sports... Eliza? That's... Yeah, welcome in. Thank you again for the follow. How's it going? How are you doing? Okay. Elisa. Elisa? Elisa, okay. Call you Wee? Okay, Wee. Yeah, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Plant a hair over there. Your day sucks? Oh, sorry to hear that. Anything I can do to help? Grab some peaches. Oof, that is rough. Okay, let's go and try once again to get a tree. So we tried this spot, so we'll try that spot next, I suppose, as we slowly try every spot. You like what I'm doing? Okay, cool. That does sound rough, Wii. Sorry to hear that. Thanks. Thanks, Dix. Much appreciated. Okay. Let's actually just toss this on the ground at the moment. Because next thing we're going to be working on is expanding our apples. This is a GameCube game. This is on the GameCube. Well, I am technically playing it on the Wii, but it's a GameCube game. Just playing it on the Wii because backwards compatibility, and because I then use the GameCube as a Game Boy Advance player to be connected to this to do some stuff. Okay. Yeah, the Wii game is City Folk. This is the first one, which is a GameCube game. Like any Animal Crossing game? Nice, nice. Yeah. It's definitely a fun series. Okay. That's now we want to grab 12 apples and start on... What am I looking for right now? At the moment, I'm not looking for anything. At the moment, I am going to be planting 12 apple trees in that acre where I just cut down all the trees. Wish I had some advice for you, Wii, but I have no idea. Okay. 12 apples. Okay. Let's see. 1. I like that spot. That's a good spot. 2. That's a good spot. 3, yeah. 4. Start selling some apples. Well, Nooks is closed right now. 4. I don't like the spot, so I'm just gonna get rid of this one. 5. Okay, so that's... Oh, hey, Viking. Welcome in. I actually just got a text from my mom that she's on her way to drop off some food. So I need to actually respond to that. And I'm good. So I'm going to be going on a break right now. And I'll be back Uh, so actually, yeah, I need to actually go on break right now because my mom's stopping by. So I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. She's dropping off some food, so I'm gonna grab the food and then quickly eat the food before coming back. So I'll just leave it here and go on break, and I'll be back in, like I said, about 10 minutes. And if any of y'all need to eat or use the washroom, get a drink, just get up and stretch, any of that, perfect time to do it. Okay. Um... Hello, I'm back. 12 minutes, not too bad. I said 10 minutes and it was 12 minutes, which honestly, consider I often say like, I mean, to be fair, usually when I take a break, it's like on my Saturday streams after the RPG, and I'll be like, oh, I'll be like 15-20 minutes, and then like 25 minutes. I mean, last week was really bad, but last Saturday was really bad, but that was because of factors outside of my control, where last Saturday, after I finished the Star Wars RPG stream, went on break, decided to run the space heater in my room for a little bit while I was, to warm it up a bit while I was on break. And as soon as I turned it on, it took out the two of the outlets. The one it was plugged into and the one on the exact opposite side of the wall from it went out, and I had to figure that out. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have 5 holes so far. This break didn't feel long at all. That's good, I think. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have 5 holes, and I want 12. That's a good spot. So that's 6. 7. Nope. 8. Yeah, how's it going, Viking? Welcome in. I'm doing good, to answer your question from before, if I didn't already. If I didn't before go on break, I can't remember. We'll do one over here, so that's 9. 10. Just passing time. Oh yeah. 10. 11. And one more for 12. Where do we want to put the last one? No, that's there. 12. Actually, let's... Best to walk away. Let's do it there. Yeah. How long do I think it'll take to actually 100% this? A minimum of a year. Minimum of a year. Because I'm not doing time travel, and just because of all the holiday stuff. You know, getting to all the holidays and such. And specifically, and when I say like a year, I meant like from when I started, but really, it'll be at least until next, Groundhog Day, so February 2nd of next year, because I didn't get everything from Groundhog Day this year. But beyond that, it's hard to say. Definitely a grind, yeah. And I mean, a lot of stuff also comes down to just RNG, like, you know, when I get stuff and such. Because the longer it takes to get, you know, all of the, say, the furniture or whatever, the longer this whole thing takes. Okay, so that's all good. Let's grab these. And then go back by my house. And yeah, we can bring peaches with us to Pretoris, because that's a not the native fruit there, so it's generally I just, you know, bring pears with me to Pretoria, since that's my native fruit here, so it's not worth that much here anyway, but... Okay. And let's head over to Pretoris. Oh, it's also late enough that I can turn off the, it's late enough and thus dark enough in the game that I can turn off the filter. Because the snow isn't too blindingly bright now. Okay. So onwards we go to Pretoris, you know. It's a town that we visit every day. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much every day. There's the occasional time where we don't go to Pretoris, but by and large we try and visit it every day. Okay. Did I check to make sure all my orange trees were good before I left? I'll check. I'll check when I get back. It's not like we're in any rush, because I need to wait until... I need to go at least until 6 p.m. today, which is another 51 minutes, so that I can turn on the lighthouse. Ah, the lighthouse. I guess we'll also, while I'm in Pretoris, love going to the lighthouse? Yeah, it's definitely fun. While we're in Pretoris, we'll also, I think, before we leave, Coach should get always going, yeah. When I'm done in Pretoris, what I need to do is also update my percentages here, since Nooks is closed in Trantor right now. Okay. Check anything here. No, that's not new. Let's do... I mean, I say we're... I mean, yeah, we're doing a full... We are doing a full sweep, because we are going to be looking for the, whatchamahoots. Exotic shirt and lacy paper. Grab the exotic shirt now. Paper later. Okay, it's not new for the catalog, but... Yeah, okay, so we are going to... When I say full sweep, we're not going to be digging anything up, because we don't need the fossils from here in Pretoris, but I do want to make sure I'm looking for the glowing spot and the money rock. But first of all, Nooks. I'd like to sell. All of that. Let's move up 60,000. Excellent, excellent. Okay, now let's see what we've got in here. Items. Items. What is this? Twig parasol. No. Just need it for the... I mean, I don't need it. I just need the raffle ticket. Just want the raffle ticket. This may or may not need. Probably don't. Getting it just in case. Okay, stationary. Let's see here. Probably not, but airmail, no. Daisy paper, no. Come on. Come on, rainbow paper. I'm hoping for rainbow paper. Dragon paper, nope. One last one, Nook. Rainbow, ranch, or vine. Tile. Nook, what did I just tell you? See, this is why Timmy and Tommy get all the sales, and you get 2 sales. Think on that. Forgot if you asked me or someone else this the other day. Well, go ahead and ask, and we will find out. Perfect painting. Is that what that's something I'll actually check if I need that. Because if I need that in my catalog, then I need that in my museum. Anything we wish they would have included in this version when they made it? More NES games? Or like a legit way to access the two NES games that there is no legit way to access, Super Mario Brothers and Legend of Zelda. Okay, perfect painting I do have. Okay, so we'll buy it later just for the raffle ticket, but we don't need it for the museum. That's all I needed to check. But beyond that, I don't know. There's definitely a lot of stuff they could have included that would have been cool, but I don't know that there's anything specifically that beyond just the access to that stuff. Let's see, green table. Ooh, that's new. Awesome. Doing the same thing, but an AC New Leaf. Oh, nice, nice. How's that going for you? Cabin table. Okay, I already have that, so we're just getting it for the raffle ticket. Glow clock. Not even on my list yet. You haven't got up to that point. It's difficult because never appears what I want. Yeah. Like it's like I'm still in the point where I'm getting at least something new, some new things every day, but I'm only, you know, a month and a half in. It's gonna slow down more and more as time goes on. But it's just the way it goes. And that is Cabana Table. Love completing something 100%. It is definitely fun, yeah. Okay. That's not new. Okay. So we got, what, one guaranteed new piece of furniture plus some stuff that I haven't listed out yet, so may or may not be new. Let's check out the clothing now. A Misty shirt. Okay, that's not new. Not sure you ever 100% completed anything. Ah, yeah. It's like that, you feel good with the game. Ah, yeah, yes, definitely. I've 100% completed Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. 100% on Sunshine. I've done what most people consider 100% on Super Mario Sunshine, but it's not enough for me. So I got all 120 shines in Sunshine, and I've maxed out my lives at 99. My goal is to get the max coin score on every level. Nothing's impossible if you put your mind to it. I mean, there's plenty of games that are impossible to 100% by my standards, but plenty of games that are possible. Polar Fleece, pretty sure I already have that. Yes. Okay. Read about people saying Sunshine was harder. Do you think there are games that are... Oh, there are definitely games way harder than Sunshine. Yeah. Purple tie-dye. Yeah, I don't think anything new catalog-wise from this clothing. Hollow Knight I've never actually played. I'd like to play it eventually, but... games that are harder than Super Mario Sunshine. Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden 3, Blaster Master, Castlevania. All for the original Nintendo. All really difficult. Odyssey is harder than... No, if you really want to complete something 100%, you may last half... Depends on the game. Some games, like Super Mario World, doesn't take me that long to 100%. But... for Odyssey... For just beating the games, I would say Odyssey is easier than Sunshine. For 100%... I would say Sunshine is easier than Odyssey. So, yeah, so Odyssey is easier for beating, Sunshine is easier for 100%, for normal 100%. Odyssey is probably easier for like my 100% definitions, which go further, but yeah. Yeah, Odyssey is easy on base game, but all the power moves, yeah. Yeah. Number 3. And one of the big things is that with Sunshine, you don't have a choice which, like, in order, not counting glitches, which themselves are difficult to pull off anyway, not counting glitches, you have to do episodes 1 through 7 on each of the 7 main levels in order to beat. Well, you can skip episode 1 on the first level. Otherwise, you need to beat episodes 1 through 7 on each of the 7 main levels in order to actually beat the game. Whereas Odyssey, like, there's a few, like, there are story moons, but overall you have much more choice in which moons you go for, which is why beating it is easier. But then that 100% definitely takes a lot. Okay, let's see if we get better luck with the wallpaper here. Bamboo wall. Yeah, you can skirt by an Odyssey, yeah. And yeah, that's also why Sunshine is the hardest of, like, the... of the 3D Marios to beat. Because of the lack of choice. Because, like, Super Mario 64, there's only, like, 1 required moon, I think. Obviously, you've limited which ones you can choose from at the start, 64, but as you get going or whatever, you have more options. But yeah, 3D Land and 3D World they're good as well. This is new. Rose Wall. Rose Wall. 3D Land and 3D World are a bit harder to compare to the other 3D games, though. Because while they're 3D games, their, like, setup is more like the 2D games. Because it's like, you know, instead of a handful of levels that have multiple goals on them, it's like a lot of levels, each of which has you going to, like, the end of the level type thing. It's a bit of a different setup. Imperial Wall. Yeah. which is interesting, because, like, if, like, you had somebody who had only played the 2D games, had no knowledge of the 3D games, and, like, you describe both, like, Super Mario 64 and Super Mario 3D Land or 3D World to them, and ask them which would make more sense as being a 3D Mario, they would pick the 3D Land and 3D World, because those are the ones that actually have the same type of gameplay as the 2D games, just in 3D. Which is interesting. Okay. Let's check the carpets. Exotic. How do we get that lucky? How do we get that lucky? I will buy that. See, Timmy and Tommy are actually listening to me. Yesterday I complained about their selection, and now they're getting me some good stuff here. Ornate rug? No. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to need you guys to get me an 18 Matatomi. Unless this last one is, but... disregard the D-pad, yeah. Red tile. Okay. This is just the one new carpet and the one new wallpaper, but it's still... That's still a thing. Okay. Awesome, awesome. That is what I am talking about. So we have like 2 more normal carpets left. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Is the game audio out of sync? Or was that just my imagination? I'm gonna deactivate it. Yeah, that sounds better to me. Might have just been my imagination, but... Okay, so now we're gonna go see if we can find the glowing spot and the money rock, since we're not in any rush today. Just wait, we're gonna find them both like super early because of the fact that we're not in any rush. Because that's just the way it goes. It's like, oh, you're just trying to kill time? Then let us kill your ability to kill time. Or something. 100 bells. What did I literally just say? We're gonna find it right away. That's like, what, the second rock we tried? It's like I'm psychic or something. Oh well. Still have to find the glowing spot though, so... But without, you know, having to check every rock we run by... Finding a glowing spot, we're gonna be able to run through town pretty quickly. Wait, no, it's tomorrow. I was gonna be like, wait, was Wendell visiting today? But that's tomorrow that Wendell's gonna be visiting here, so... Because, yeah, no gyroids today, so we're just looking for, the glowing spot. And then, of course, we'll also be checking, like, the Lost and Found, checking along the beach for Gulliver, but... as far as what we're doing up here... Because if we were all to find a glowing spot now, we would just be running down to Nook's, or to the Lost and Found already. Okay. So, what is everyone's favorite Mario game? Since we're talking about Mario games. 'Cause for me, my favorite main series Mario game is Odyssey. Love that one so much. Including spin-offs, though, my favorite is Yoshi's Island for the Super Nintendo. Sunshine is my second favorite main one after Odyssey. So until recently, Sunshine was my favorite, but Odyssey managed to beat it out for me. But yeah, by counting spin-offs, it's Yoshi's Island for the Super Nintendo. I very much doubt anything's ever beating that one out for me. It just did too much things right, and the fact that it was my first video game I ever owned means, like, major nostalgia points. But yeah. Okay. Never played 64 as a kid and tried to play it recently, couldn't get into it. Yeah, 64... I mean, 64 is very much... a game of its time, for better or worse. Like, it's definitely a good game, but, you know, it was the first, or one of the first 3D platformers, definitely the first one Nintendo themselves had done, and you can definitely tell that in the controls and the camera and such. So it can definitely be difficult to get into it for people that didn't play it back in the day. Like, I love it, but yeah, let's just confirm Wendell's tomorrow. February 17th. Gone past the break, had to make some important phone calls. No worries, no worries. Welcome back, Let me just make sure. So, yeah. And yeah, like, I very much enjoy 64, but yeah. I've only played the first two Luigi's Mansions. I haven't played the third one. I also haven't played very much of the second one. So the first Luigi's Mansion is the only one I've played is the one I've played a lot of. And so that one kind of defaults to my favorite. But yeah. What about you? First, your favorite, then I love that game, yeah. GameCube one, yeah. Can play that one over and over. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play it again someday. Like, I've never played that one on stream, because I played back in the day. Before I was streaming. It's definitely gonna be something I'm gonna have to do at some point in the future. Okay, so no Gulliver today. We haven't found the glowing spot yet. Hey, Alfonso. What's a good word? I'm bored. Can't think of anyone you're in love with. Yeah. What is love? Okay, still no glowing spot. And eventually I'd like to be playing, well, all of the Luigi's Mansion, the second and third game on stream as well. Because I do have the second game, but I don't currently have a way of streaming for my 3DS. I'm hoping at some point in the future, hopefully this year, to get a way of streaming for my 3DS, but I don't currently know what I'm going to be doing. Because 3DS capture cards right now are very limited. Mainly to the original 3DS. And I have all my games on a new 3DS, and there's no way to transfer digital games from a new 3DS to a regular 3DS, so that's not an option for me. Okay, here's the glowing spot. Went all the way around town to find it, but I finally found it. Wonder if video games are legal in Bangladesh? I have no idea. Why do you ask? Okay. Lacy paper, that wasn't one of the ones I needed, right? Rainbow Ranch, fine. Like, I would assume so. Like, my general assumption is that video games are illegal in places unless I, you know, a specific reason for them not to be. Like, I know in China there's, or at least was, I don't know if it's still the case in China, there's definitely a lot of limitations to video games. Well, I would suggest doing some research on that then. What am I doing? Okay. Let's see my catalog. Let's see. Oh, look at that, look at that. Furniture 301 out of 601. So that should be like 50%. Obviously. Hey cat, welcome in. Cessus is not here. That's... Why do you ask? Oh, she is auto-hosting me right now, though, so that might be why you're asking. But, yeah. Calculator. 301 divided by 601 equals... Yeah, that's 50%. Auto-host. Basically, streamers can have a list of people that their channel will automatically be hosting when they are not live. You can either have a list of streamers, or you can just have it being people on a team with you, or people that Twitch considers similar streamers to you. But yeah. So, I am someone on Cessus' auto-host list, so sometimes when she's not live, her channel is showing mine. Yep, she is indeed a friend of mine. 45 on the wallpaper. 45 divided by 67 equals 67%. Awesome. Flooring, or carpet, 55. I am indeed playing Animal Crossing. 55 divided by 67 equals 82%. Awesome, awesome. Clothing, 120. 120 divided by 247 equals 49%. Math, no. Don't worry, you don't have to do any math. I'm doing all the math to just figure out what my percentages are for everything. Items, 34. 34? Oh, right, because I got a new umbrella as well today. Because I was like, I got 2 new balloons. Where does the other increase come from? So 34 out of 64. 4 divided by 64 equals 53%. And thank you for that follow, Cat. Very much appreciated. That was, what did I say, 53%? Stationary, 58, that's unchanged. Gyroids, 83. Yeah, so I did indeed get 2 new gyroids. Divided by 127. 65%. Although coming here from a Cess's host and complaining about and saying math no is actually very on brand, because every month when I resub in Cess's channel, I share a math fact. Well, I mean, I do this on all the channels I'm subbed in. Every time I resub, I share it. Well, not always a math fact. I share a number fact about the number of months I've been subbed. Usually math related, but sometimes it's other stuff if I don't have any good math related ones for that specific number. And every time Cessus is like, oh no, math. No worries on not being able to sub. I am poor as well, and I'm only subbed to like 4 people right now, and I wish I could be subbed to like so many people. Should be off-brand. But yeah, let's see where we're at. Fossils, 25. And you know what that means? 25 out of 25, 100%, because we are done with fossils. That is awesome. Our first 100%. What was that? Todd the Cat. Welcome back, and thank you for that host. Were you just streaming, or just randomly hosting? Do you stream? I don't know if you actually know if you stream or not. And then music is still at 6. That's unchanged. Okay. Yeah, you do stream. Awesome. I'll have to check you out sometime. Stream no one watches. Doing offline practice World 1. Okay. Good stuff. Well, I mean, I have been streaming for like several years, and I still have streams where nobody watches. Hopefully you'll get people watching you eventually. It's definitely, it takes time, It takes time, it takes work, it takes luck. Like, you can be the best streamer in the world, but if nobody happens to watch you, no one happens to randomly check you out type thing, It's definitely takes effort. Okay, so let's work a bit on our furniture list. Do Minecraft and Assassin's Creed. Ah, yeah. Oh, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Ah, yeah. I've never played Minecraft. I've played, for Assassin's Creed, I've played a little bit of, like a few, when I say a little bit, I mean like a few minutes of the first one, and I think the third one. I do eventually want to play through the Assassin's Creed series. It's definitely a series that appeals to me. I just need to actually eventually get around to going through it and all that. Okay, so last time we worked on the furniture series, we did the Jingle series. Or last, yeah, we did the furniture. We did the Jingle series. So now, stream for the fun of it. I mean, yeah, like, that's the thing with streaming. Like, you should definitely stream for the fun of it. And if, you know, you're able to start making money from it, awesome. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, that is one of my goals, is to eventually be able to stream full time, so I don't need to, so I can quit my, like, regular job. But, well, I say it's a goal. It's more like, I don't know, a dream, a hope. I don't know. It's also something I'd like to be the case eventually, but, you know, it's take it one step at a time and realize that it just might not happen. Cessus is definitely a big inspiration. Cessus, Cessus actually knows me from before she started streaming. I kind of like knew, like, recognized her name or whatever, because she actually followed me a couple months before she started. A month or so before she started streaming or whatever. And then it was like, she had been streaming for, I think, 2 months or so when, because we were in a community together, and I saw she had, like, you know, gone live in like the self-promotion channel or whatever, and I was like, oh, I'll check this person out. And yes, so that was like after she had only been streaming for like 2 months, so I saw Cessus from when, like, at that point her stream was smaller than mine, and now she's of course a partnered streamer, which is it's really like a big inspiration to see that, how she went from, like, she became a partner almost exactly a year after she started streaming. But yeah, takes a lot of subs, yeah. And obviously the amount of subs it takes will also vary from person to person. Like, for me, 300 subs is about the point where I'm able to stream full-time. For most people, that wouldn't be enough. But for me, it's 300 subs is about the point where I'm able to stream full-time. Currently, I'm at less than 10. So, I'm far away from that, but, you know, one step at a time. Okay, so anyway, Snowman series. Snowman bed, check. Chair, check. Clock, check. Dresser, check. Fridge, check. Lamp, check. It's at least 20 subs. Oh, yeah. Promoting your stream. Like, if there's, like, a self-promotion channel in a Discord or stuff like that, like, don't just go into a stream and be like, hey, come check out my stream. Like, basically, if a stream has, especially, like, if they have a Discord where they have, like, a self-promotion channel or stuff like that, it can help. I don't really do that these days. I've done that in the past, and I've definitely gotten some viewers like that, but it's very inconsistent, and such, but, like, yeah, and, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to it and such. Okay, so where were we at? Snowman lamp, Snowman sofa, check. Snowman table, check. Snowman TV, check. Snowman wardrobe, full Snowman series. Awesome. Okay, next spooky series. So we have a full Snowman series, so let's add the spooky series to my list. So spooky bed. And we get that Halloween. Control-C. Spooky bookcase. Okay. Spooky chair. Make some friends on Twitch. I'll sometimes check you out. Don't make friends just to get viewers, but yeah. You never make friends. You never make friends with the hope of turning them into viewers. But if you make friends, you have a chance of, you know, them becoming viewers and such. Spooky clock. Spooky dresser. Spooky lamp. Spooky sofa. Spooky table. And it can definitely be tricky because, like, it is a kind of a fine line of, you know, of like, you know, wanting to, you know, it's networking. It's kind of a fine line of, you don't want to be using people, but like it's a fine line of, like, you know, meeting people and, like, you know, wanting to help them and hoping to get help in return, but not like expecting help or whatever. It's a bit tricky to say, but yeah. Nice to make friends and connect in general, yeah. Been streaming for 2 months, got 14 followers. Shows us your pet husky, and I think that makes her your friend. I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm never quite sure. I'm very rarely sure when the point of actually when I'm friends with somebody is, what exactly counts as being friends with somebody. Like, there are certain people that I'm sure I'm friends with, but a lot of time I'm like, am I friends with this person, or are we just acquaintances that get along? I don't know. It's a very tricky thing to figure out sometimes. Yeah, people can tell you're desperate if you're just genuine. People appreciate it more, yeah. Yeah. Okay, spooky table. Spooky vanity. Spooky wardrobe. Jack in the box. Jack o' lantern. Okay, that's it for... Okay, got all the Halloween stuff listed out on my furniture list. So tomorrow we will add in the backyard series to my list of what I need as we slowly get my list of furniture that I need further and further along until eventually I'm listing out everything I need. And once I've listed out all the furniture I need, don't you hear all that typing? Like when I was typing? Because like I was type. Do my fingers not feel pain from typing? No. I mean, one of my fingers feels pain, but that's unrelated to typing. Got a cut on that finger earlier today. The speed? Nah. I'm just a fast typer. I've been a fast typer since, well, when I was a teenager and I would take part in Star Trek trivia in a chat room. Because, you know, I always knew the answers, but in order to actually, you know, be the first person to post the answer, I had to type fast. And such. Because prior to that, I was actually a really slow typer. Like, Because, like, you know, in school, learned how to type, but I was always, like, one of, like, the slower typers in my class. Then as soon as I started doing Star Trek trivia, my typing speed just shot up there. Post gifs in the chat. Oh, yeah. You're a slow writer, yeah. So yeah, that's why you take part in Star Trek trivia. I think we're done here now, so we're gonna head back to Trantor. We're not gonna bring anything with us because any like fruit with us because Nooks is closed back there. Yeah, Twitch doesn't have. I mean, you can like post a link to a GIF in chat, but Twitch chat doesn't exactly have GIFs as a built-in feature. And yeah, maybe one day. Although, yeah, you would have to be careful with it though to make sure it's like not can't be, you know, abused by people putting inappropriate GIFs in chat or whatever. Start a live right now? A live what? Ooh, 535, I like when all the numbers line up. Oh, stream. Just as a heads up, like, I don't really care. A lot of streamers will not like it when you say, you know, you're gonna be heading off to start a stream, because that feels like, you know, like, a lot of streamers aren't a fan of that because it kind of comes off as rude, so just as a warning for when you're in other streams and such. There is BTTV and FFZ, yeah. I use FFZ, I don't use BTTV, though. Okay. Okay, what are we at? So we're at... Yeah. Yes, see, the general etiquette, like, if you're heading off, like, say, like, hey, I have to head off, or like, you know, but, like, you know, just, it's, you know, just be careful about not mentioning that you're heading off to start a stream. My often thing I'll generally do when I'm heading off, assuming I've been chatting, if I've been lurking, I'll just head off quietly, but if I've been chatting off and say something like, you know, well, I have to head off, but good luck with, and then, you know, something related to the game they're playing or something. And yeah, it's generally what I do. But yeah, oh, no, I want that on the table. There we go. Think I have enough raffle tickets? I don't think so. I think I need more. I think I need all the raffle tickets. Oh, I forgot about more stationery. Oh well. Good luck with Animal Crossing. Thank you, thank you. Well, let's go. Analam. No worries, no worries. Why am I doing this? This is not what I wanted. I wanted to deposit some money, make a deposit. Some people would be mean. Yeah, the thing is, like, to me, a lot of it isn't really a big deal, but I understand why the etiquette is the way it is. It's just something that I'm very, like, I understand why it's that the etiquette is like that, or whatever. Even though it doesn't really bother me, so it's why I want to, like, you know, make sure people are, I don't know, just aware type thing. What's her name moved? The mouse who lived here. Blanking on her name. Just nice to be aware of it, yeah. Okay. Alright, I was gonna check my oranges. Let's cross the river for that. Kind of self-advertising. Exactly, yeah. That's why a lot of people don't like it. Because it's kind of like... Yeah. Yeah, so all my trees here are good. I think I did... Well, oh yeah, I do remember thinking about these ones, but I think the whole thing. So yeah. All these trees are coming along nicely. Let's go turn on the lighthouse. How do you start a stream on PC? Yeah, it's a whole process. Yeah, like Viking said, you need Streamlabs, OBS, or OBS. Or, I mean, well, you need a broadcasting software. There's other ones beyond those two, but those are the two main ones. Turning on the lighthouse. Yeah. On PS4, it's easy. Yeah, okay. Because PS4 and Xbox One I know have built-in streaming stuff. I don't know exactly how... I've never streamed from PS4 or Xbox One because I don't have either system, but I know those both have, yeah, their built-in stuff. That makes it easy. Yeah, I use OBS. So I have OBS running on the computer, which is what is the streaming software and goes to Twitch, whatever. I have like a capture card where I connect my system to it so that it, you know, is on my computer. Because like I'm streaming this is like, you know, on Wii or whatever that I'm playing this on. I've streamed, you know, NES, SNES, N64, GameCube, Wii, Wii U, Switch, and original Xbox. Also iPhone, but that's not through the capture card. I'm streaming a few PC games, but also not through the capture card. Minecraft is on PC. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've never used Slobs, because when I started streaming, Slobs did not exist. OBS was basically OBS or, OBS was the only free option at the time. So there are other streaming software, but I think they cost money. OBS is free, as is Slobs. And, but, like I said, Slobs didn't exist when I started streaming, so I used OBS. Yeah, OBS is free, so you just go on to Google, search for OBS or for Streamlabs OBS, and download it and start looking up how to set it up and such. But yeah. I'm done though. And then cross your fingers. Yeah. I am done though stream for the day, so we are gonna go raid somebody, so if y'all want to stick around for that, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna go see who is live, who we want to go and raid. And that, let us see here. So we could raid somebody playing Persona 5. Or... Super Mario 64. Or Valheim, a game that I know nothing about. Or Overcooked 2. I think it's going to be one of those people that we raid, so let me know in chat if you have a preference between any of the games I just mentioned. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're going to go and raid. Yeah, no, Cat. No. Let's not have those kind of jokes in chat. And I'll be back tomorrow with tomorrow is what, Wednesday? So tomorrow again, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, starting with Star Wars Rogue Squadron, and then Animal Crossing afterwards. Thursday again, 3 p.m. starting with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Animal Crossing afterwards. Friday we'll be starting with Lego Hobbit again, 3 p.m. Animal Crossing afterwards. Saturday, Star Wars RPG Part 3 of the Season 2 finale at 4 p.m. Animal Crossing afterwards. Sunday will be Animal Crossing in the morning, 9 a.m. EverQuest Sunday in the evening, 4 p.m., which is, I think, going to be Super Mario Maker. Then next Monday, 3 p.m. Animal Crossing, followed by Super Mario Brothers 35. And next Tuesday, more Animal Crossing at 3. And, so yeah, so none of y'all have any preference for any of the games I mentioned, so then I think I'm going to choose who we're going to raid, and I think I know exactly who it's going to be. I just need to find them now. We are going to raid one of my Planet Army teammates, random bystander here, currently playing Overcooked 2, but also it's his birthday and 3-year stream anniversary, so we're gonna go raid him. And yeah, so if you don't want to raid, you can copy and paste that raid message, join in on the raid, and thanks everyone for coming out. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted or auto-hosted, those who followed. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Don't think I'm forgetting anything. Just give everyone a bit of time to make sure everyone has copied the raid message, myself included, and bye.